So shout out to Nicole D. Ford, that's me. Shout out to me for putting our high school musical production of The Wiz onto YouTube. So about 9 or 10 years ago, I did this whole project where I put a bunch of stuff on YouTube. One of which was The Wiz, which we did in our senior year in high school. Excuse me. It was a musical that we did, and I played in the school orchestra for The Wiz. And I was writing in my list that I wanted to talk about The Wiz last night, and it's just surprising that I went to Facebook and saw a post made by Allison. I'm going to call her Allison Bailey because I don't know how to pronounce her name now, but her name now, it says Allison Bolano, I think, but I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But I knew her as Allison Bailey. So last night, after I was talking about The Wiz and writing down what I wanted to say, I stumbled upon this post that she wrote on her music page, which is Allison Bolano Music. And I thought, wow, this is really interesting in terms of metaphysics and timing. And, the show has deep metaphysical and spiritual meanings. The entire show is a spiritual sermon. This is Chatty helping me out, about remembering who you are and reclaiming the power you were conditioned to forget. So the reason why the song The Feeling We Once Had was playing in my head, and shout out to Dee Dee Simon, who still reminded of the powerful rendition of that song that she sang during the show. And you can see that on my YouTube channel as well. But anyway, so I'm looking at Allison's post and I'm like, wow, she's doing the storytelling too now. This is exciting. And so shout out to her because she's been liking my posts and commenting, and I appreciate it. And I just want to read what ChatGPT helped me write. Shout out to my high school orchestra friend, Allison Bailey, Allison Bolano Music. Now a music teacher, recording artist, and still such a beautiful spirit. Your post today about friendship and music hit my heart. Thank you for liking my stories and being a part of my timeline then and now. You showed me friendship in high school when I didn't even know how to be a friend, and we laughed together more than anyone knew. That laughter, that rhythm, I feel it again today. I see you and I honor the fact that we're both still making music in our own way. And so today's song of the day, The Feeling We Once Had from The Wiz, is dedicated to you today because some notes stay in your soul forever. So I thought that was beautiful. And, sometimes Chatty can say it more eloquently than I can. And so the other thing I want to say is also shout out to Allison. She's white, and on her other page called the, I think it's the Oakland Spirit Orchestra, it looked like she had mostly black kids in her orchestra. And I know that Oakland, definitely has a lot of black people. But anyway, I'm off track. So anyway, she had the kids playing Can't Touch This. And it was the orchestra playing cello, violin, etc. And the point is that, when I was playing violin, we played a lot of classical music, of course. But at the same time, when I played my record collection, it would always be, the Run DMC, the Planet Rock, and all those different kinds of music. And what I want to say is that I liked violin, but I didn't love it because it wasn't the type of music that I love to listen to. So shout out to Mr. Rossi, who invited me to come play in The Wiz because I connected with that kind of music. And then shout out to Allison for having enough soul to be able to play the music and rock it, and then go on to teach young black children how to use their instruments but play this type of music that they love, doing Can't Touch This. And so it really touched me also in her post last night where she was talking about Too Short. And I was like, dang, Allison, I didn't know you listened to Too Short. So anyways, the point also is that sometimes you can't go by skin color because you have to go by soul. And Allison has touched my soul. So I'm going to stop it there because I'm at 444. And that says it all.